What's happening, guys? Got another tutorial for you. This one's called Run by Milk Inc. And this is another requested tutorial, so if you've got one that you would like to see me do, just leave it in the comments below. And then make sure you subscribe so you can get those updates as soon as they come out. So let's get right into it. This is a 4-measure loop. One of the first things you'll notice, if you're familiar with the original music video, is that he's not playing the actual notes. I don't know if he had the transpose button on or what, but maybe he just didn't care what the right notes were. But anyway, the ones I'm teaching you are the notes that actually match up with the song. So let's get right into it. This is measure 1. It'll be starting on D flat. So those are the only 3 notes in the measure. It's just D flat, E flat, and B. And then the pattern that you're doing is then in measure 2, you're going to do the same pattern, but that B on top is going to come down to the B flat. Then the third measure, same pattern again, but you're going to the top note's going to come down from the B flat to the A flat. Alright, and those are all equal notes, they're all 8th notes. So again, those first 3 measures. Alright, and then the 4th measure is a little bit different. It goes so again, a little bit slower. Here's the 4th measure. And the notes for that are going to be D flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, A flat, F, G flat, F. Alright, so here's the whole right hand part again, a little bit slower. And then you're back to the top again. Now for the left hand, there are a couple different things you can do. The thing that I thought sounded the best is just playing a simple bass line here, just playing the root notes for the chords. So that would be B for measure 1, E flat in measure 2, D flat in measure 3 and 4. You can just kind of hold it over. So hands together, that would sound like this. Again. And then you're back to the top. There are a couple parts where they're doing just the bass during while she's singing and stuff, so you can just hold down the bass notes if you want, or you can kind of tap along to the beat, whatever you want to do. But those are the only 3 notes. It's just the B, the E flat, and the D flat throughout the song. Another thing you could do, you can do octaves, so you can move up the right hand 1 octave and do kind of like. And then go into the bass part, so you can kind of do whatever you like. There is also a part where they're doing synthesizer chords, so the notes for those chords are going to be B in the bass, G flat, B, E flat, second chord, E flat, B flat, flat. And then the third chord, D flat, A flat, D flat, F. So instead of doing the instead of doing that run with the right hand, you'd just be doing the same 4-measure loop, but the chords would be. If you want to get really clever, like I said, you can throw on a synth pad. That's kind of the sounds they're doing, you know. Or, of course, you can just stick with the regular piano. But anyway, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If you like this tutorial, make sure you subscribe. You can check out some of my other tutorials either by clicking the full playlist. I'll put the link in the video here. I'll also put it in the description below. I got a bunch of tutorials on there you can check out. And like I said, if you have any requests that you would like to do, basically all the tutorials that I do on here are requests that I've gotten from different people, and I've always got a bunch in queue. So if you've got one that you want to see me do on here, just leave it in the comments below. And as always, I thank you guys for watching. I'll play it through a couple more times for you.